Hi, my name is Steve Romine. I live in Woodstock, New York for the past 26 years.
When did your health problems connected with your digital meter begin, Steve?
My health problems connecting with the digital meter began about a year and a half ago. I wasn't aware that it was connected to the digital meter, but that's about how long it was.
What was your symptoms?
The symptoms that I had, which I didn't notice till after the meter was removed, was severe neck pain that caused me to stop going to my chiropractor because the chiropractor would do neck adjustments. And I already had like a neck thing going on, from which I found out was from Lyme disease. But it wasn't painful, it was just a stiff neck. And I started developing neck pain that I couldn't go to the chiropractor anymore.
And how did you know it was the digital meter?
I did not know that it was the digital meter for a year and a half. Had no clue, didn't know anything about digital meters or smart meters or adverse health effects from them. And I only found out when I took the digital meter off the house for my significant other's sake, that my neck pain completely went away.
Where exactly were you in proximity to the meter when you had the neck pains?
Oh, I had the neck pains in the house, anywhere in the house. And it just affected me all the time.
What exactly caused the problem, do you think? Was it the dirty electricity caused by the electromagnetic smog disrupting the power current coming into your home, or the separate EMF radiation coming from the meter?
I don't really know the answer to that. The only thing I do want to add, elaborate on the neck problem a little, and that is that I was having to take ibuprofen morning and night, 2 in the morning, 2 at night, at a minimum, every day for a year and a half because I couldn't go to the chiropractor anymore. I was afraid to have them adjust my neck. It hurt so much. And I was also thinking about retiring as having turned 62 because of the neck problem. So,
what happened when the meter was removed from your home? What was the effect on your health?
Once the meter was removed, it was a pretty dramatic situation that caused me to remove the meter, as Raji, my significant other, talked about. And that is, I didn't notice it right away. For about a week, maybe 2 weeks later, I turned to my significant other and said, "Hey, you know what? I haven't taken a single ibuprofen since we've taken that meter off the house."
And you had to take extreme measures after your wife, your partner, had a stroke. Speak to me about the extreme measures you took to get rid of this digital meter.
Okay, well, I want to answer that, but I just want to add to describe the reason the extreme measures were taken was because an extreme situation happened, as was described in the previous interview, and I witnessed it. And I said, you know what? That does it. I'm taking this meter off the house. I can't take a chance that there might be another stroke, a more serious stroke. So I picked a lock on the ring that surrounds the meter and holds it in place. And I took that off, and then I took the seal tag off that has a number. And then I took the meter off, pulled it out, and had Raji, my significant other, was videotaping the whole time, the event. And we zoomed in, we focused in on the numbers, and we took it off.
And you put on an analog meter?
All in the same viewing of the camera. I never left the scene of the camera. The old digital meter was taken off, and at the same time, the brand new General Electric zeroed out calibrated analog meter was put back in.
And how did the utility company respond to this?
The utility company received all this stuff in the mail, DVD, meter, their digital meter, a third set of legal documents, and a letter of explanation saying we acted in self-defense, having to take this off because they didn't take it off in 14 days. And and we waited 2 months until the stroke happened. And they didn't even make a telephone call throughout the whole 2 months, not even a telephone call. All the way up until I took the meter off and sent it back to them, still no telephone call. They just showed up 4 days later. We took it off on a Thursday. They showed up on a Monday morning, unannounced, and proceeded to remove to cut the wires at the pole against my significant other's protests.